Hey, I'm Rod. Thanks for watching. I wanted to show you a little trick that I did the other day. Now, some of you probably already know this trick. I know it's nothing new, but it's just something I thought of for the problem that I had. Well, the problem was this. I built my son this little ukulele. It's all basswood. It wasn't that expensive. And I had put about 6 or 7 coats of teak oil on the neck. There's no lacquer on it, just teak oil. But when I did that, it was just really light. It just didn't match the body. It just didn't look right. Kind of looked like this right here. You know, you can see the difference. It's a little bit lighter. So I wanted to darken it up a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. But the problem is I'd already put the teak oil on it. So if I'd have put stain on it, the stain wasn't going to penetrate the neck like it would if it hadn't been oiled. So I wanted to come up with a way to darken it a little bit without having to sand it down and redo the whole thing, because I didn't want to do that. So that's what I'm going to show you, how I did that, how I solved that problem and made the neck a little darker. Okay, this is what I did. I took some feed and wax and I got some dark brown leather dye, and I put a little bit of the feed and wax in a cup. Not a whole lot. Then I took a little bit of my dark brown leather dye and I poured it in there and mixed it up. And now that's what I got. Then I took a little rag. Now this side right here is the side I went ahead and put about 6 coats of teak oil on this. This side here, it doesn't have anything on it. It's just plain. Take a little bit and then just wipe it on. Now I'm going to let this sit on here for about 15 minutes, let it soak on, and then wipe it off, and we'll come back and we'll see if it's gotten it any darker. Okay, let's wipe this off and we'll see what we got. Now you can see it's gotten just a little bit darker. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and I'm going to put about 3 more coats on this. Matter of fact, I'm going to tape it off. And I'm going to put 3 more coats on this side right here, and the middle will be 1 coat. Okay, here's the end result. This is just a plain basswood. This side I'd put the teak oil on it. The center is 1 coat of the feed and wax with the leather dye. This is 4 coats of the feed and wax with the leather dye. And you can see a subtle shade difference. This piece right here is teak oil, just plain teak oil. You can see the difference. I mean, it's not major, but it's there. This is just a piece of basswood. I had put nothing on it, just the feed and wax with the leather dye, and it's darker. I think this looks a whole lot better. The next time I do this, I'll probably just do the feed and wax with the leather dye on it and be done with it. But some of you probably already knew about this idea. Some of you probably didn't. But if you have the problem that I did, where, oh, I wished I would have stained it before I waxed it, well, I mean, this could solve your problem if you just wanted a shade or 2 darker. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll talk to you on the next one.